Hello my dear friends. I am roll number 26, Dr. Mukta Dhopeshwarkar. Today over here in this refresher course to deliver a seminar on the topic Artificial Intelligence and Ethics. So what does these two words matter? Ethics is also one of a very important word, and AI is also one of a very important word, and how they are correlated, may I tell you, which will become a great new platform to the scientists, researchers and various different people who are working in this software agency. Regarding ethics, we can say that there is a concept called as morals and ethics. The morals is the concept which tells us that whether to choose between good or bad, whereas ethics is a concept which tells us that how to choose between good and good, bad and bad. So ethics is very important and somewhat hard. We can be moral, but being ethical is a very hard part of our life. Whenever we are trying to correlate it with AI, it becomes more hard, because now we will go to shift and understand what do you mean by AI. Artificial intelligence is nothing but the science through which we are trying to make the machines do whichever a human being can do. In this comes the concept of common sense, logical reasoning, decision making. We are trying to take the machines take the decisions. Now, if the decisions go wrong, they may be unethical. If they become correct and which will be valuable for the society, they become ethical. So we don't only want AI to be there in the world, we want ethical AI. This is the importance of this particular topic. So going further, now talking about ethical AI, we may consider we are knowing that the different applications of AI first. The different applications of AI are effective computing. This effective computing is concerned with the concept of emotion recognition. One of the applications of AI is natural language processing. Natural language processing is that area of AI where we are trying to make the machines understand our natural language. It may be English language or it may be any regional language. No necessity of programming, no necessity of writing a program for addition. Just we will say, please machine, you do the addition for me, and the machine will do it. That is the concept of NLP. Next, there are very intelligent agents. That is the robotics which are prepared. The robots which are prepared who are working for human beings. Next is the particular systems which are working on smart and big data. So these computer vision is also one of the important application of AI. So going further, now what we have to talk, that we want to talk about ethical AI in the society. Whenever we are talking about ethical AI, now the main thing which comes is that if we doesn't go and doesn't concentrate on ethical AI, what can happen? The first fear which is there for our society is that we can loss of control. We can have the concept of loss of control. Loss of control means what? Our decisions can be taken by machines. Our everything that we try to implement, that will be understood by a machine and it will take. See the example of Alexa. See the example of driverless car. That all these decisions are taken by the machines, through which what is happening, that may it be that sometimes the answer can be right for us but wrong for the society. The answer can be wrong for the society but right for us. Now similarly, that is what I want to say, that we will not remain the owner of our own decisions. The first thing that comes under the concept of loss of control. The second thing is about safety and security. Security means your protection of the data from malicious access, from unauthorized access. Will it be there? That thing is also to be understood. And the third is privacy. Can we maintain the privacy of our data when there is the working of a huge amount of big data, machine learning and artificial intelligence tools? All these things need to be understood. Talking about further, is the next fear which we are having is about unemployment. There can be mass unemployment in the society. Who is responsible for this? The machines are doing the whole work of the human beings. Now, whenever we are trying to make the machines do it, there will be many people who will remain unemployed. Who is responsible for this? This is also has to be studied. The next comes is the bias concept. Bias means unbiased is the concept which is very clear. But whenever there is the work on huge data, it may be due to some means what you can say that accuracy concept. That bias has to be addressed. And the third issue which is there is that accountability who will take. Whenever the decisions will go wrong, suppose a driverless car is there which is going on the road and a small child is coming. He wants to protect his owner also, he wants to protect the child also, somewhat decision will be made. Now if the child dies, who is responsible for this? What should be the decision by the law? No such things are defined. So redressing all these issues, addressing all these, we have to understand where to implement AI, because AI is also important. We have to be techno-savvy in this world today, so we want to go with AI, but we want to go with ethical AI. So it is our responsibility to work towards responsible artificial intelligence. Now, what is responsible artificial intelligence is, we will have to be responsible for automation and job scheduling. We have to be responsible for maintaining the privacy, avoiding the bias, controlling the algorithmic accountability, and maintaining the meaningful human control. Regarding all of these, respecting all of these issues, working on all of these will 100% be a responsible AI society. So at the last, what we studied today is that we have to build a concept called as ethical AI, because ethics, whenever it will be tied with the concept of AI, then and then only AI will get progress and produce smart and good results. Thank you. Thank you very much.